So hey there guys, just watched the episode, the 15th episode of Attack on Titan Season 1, and I'm smiling because I've just rewatched my uh, there were few times I tried to record the intro to the reaction and my camera started acting weird. So I will add those, both of those, in the end of the video, this video. I'll add some, like informational thing there, so you're gonna know where to search it, or watch the whole video. You're gonna see the blooper part because it's, I mean, that's, I think it's a bit funny to watch that. So yeah, the description, the reaction is in the description. Go check it, watch it, and come back here if you wanna listen to the discussion. And the discussion starts right now. And before I forget that, first of all, let's check the part with the information. Like there was something about the religion. Here it is, and there was very interesting piece. Like, okay, the first one: a religious organization that's as works of God, disapprove atoms to alter the walls, even if it's for the sake of defense. So they're like purists. The walls were built by gods, and don't touch them, worships them, and yeah, just do that. And the next one, that's one is curious. I never noticed it. Since the wall they've grown rapidly in number. So yeah, and they say like the religion starts growing in power before the fall of Wall Maria, and we see three different pictures of basically those are walls. I never noticed that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think now looking at them, I think that they were shown here and there, but I just missed them, completely missed them. So each wall they have a woman's, girls' names, right? Maria, uh, Rose, and Sina. Though Sina, I don't know the word, the name, but I guess it's a woman name. Uh, woman, and there are three different girls, and so those walls are named after those girls. I think it's not just for fun because we can see them like, and they're like nobles. They have crowns or something. So those walls somehow connected to these three women. I don't know about that, but at least I've noticed it, and that's an interesting detail. And yeah, let's go with the episode. Man, so many names again. How can I? Even the goddamn Titans got names, but I learned them and they're dead already. So great. So we're starting in the special squads, or no, that's not. That's like ex Survey Corps headquarters, abandoned because it's too far away. And there's no Survey Corps. Survey Corps. They are trying to move forward, and this thing is in the back. So it's, yeah. But now the wall is like, the other wall is taken, and they can use it, and they can use it to maintain Aaron there, to not to maintain but to keep him there, so it's far away from people, from those nervous guys. And we see our new guy, the cocky one, who beats his tongue like almost. You could probably die from that, but thank God he's alive. So his name was something. Olo, here's was name. Olo Bozado. Man, Olo. And then there was a girl, Petra something. Petra. I like her voice. Petra Ral. And there was quite a few guys as well. Another one, the blonde guy. Eldjin. Man, I need to learn them. And the guy with funny hair. It was Gunther or something. Gunther. And they are killing Titans like Gunther Schultz. Man, those names. I mean, I can learn like Gunther better, but I'm trying to do the whole thing. So yeah, and they're Titan killing machines, and Levi handpicked them all, and they're here basically to stop Aaron if he starts doing some weird stuff. But we also saw Levi like in the back. He was looking at him, at Aaron. Yeah, so those guys are no joke. And Levi is like something. This place is a mess. It's been wonderful. Covered in dust. Now that's a problem we can't overlook. We get Turkey immediately, and he like dresses as the cleaner, or what's it called, like with the everything. Yeah, that was so funny. It's like out of Disney movie. Like he opens up the window and like with, I mean, yeah, you're just gonna see that to understand. That was awesome. I was like, what is that the same guy who just murdered Titan, like spinning like crazy? I mean, that was funny. So Levi doesn't like dust, that's for sure. and and Aaron was placed in the basement again, not in the basement, but in the, what's it called, underground. So yeah, cause he should be there. And we know another very interesting thing. So Levi is the guy. They think that Levi is the guy that should not obey people because like he's like that. He has like that in his nature, He's like that aggressive, not aggressive like evil aggressive, but he's a, I don't know how to say that, but you understand that. I mean, he's not a guy that you're gonna hug and say, "Hey, come on, guy." His face, his look, he's like, you're not gonna wanna mess with him. And such guys, they don't want when you're saying them like, "Do that, do that." But Levi, even later on, he said like, "That is Erwin." So he and Erwin, they have some. Oh, wait a minute. What was with the comment? There was and there's two OVAs, no regrets about Levi's past. So yeah, and they were telling like Levi had some past. He was like, what was the word? He was not a nice guy. Like, what word did she use? Before he joined Survey Corps, rogue, infamous rogue in the capital. Underground mall? What's underground mall? I missed that as well. In capital's underground mall. In capital, so it's in the very, very, very center of the whole thing. So yeah, and she says like there was something with him and Erwin, and he like believes in Erwin and stuff. And then angry Levi comes and says like, you did a bad cleaning job. Do it all over again. I mean, with the face of a killer. Face. And then we see Mike with Erwin. Erwin is doing some schemes. Those look pretty primitive to me, but I think they have some reason to do those. And Erwin says stuff. Only temporary. We need to prove this. Oh, he just says like, yeah. He was not telling about the whole thing he's writing then. But Mike started to feel something is odd about Erwin, and he said that, and Erwin like, yeah, man, you. When time comes, you'll know, or something like that. I'm still not at your level. I'll tell you when the time is right. So, and we know in the end, Erwin really knows something, or he tries to, understand what's up. I don't know what, but there is something wrong. People tried to kill Aaron when they knew, like, military police. People killed titans. Two people, at least people say that there were two guys or some who killed titans, and it's not just because of hatred. And they should have been guarded. Why were they not guarded? I'd put like a huge ass guard around them, because people are, they don't like titans around, and even if they break out, you have to protect them both ways, in and out. And so yeah, Erwin definitely knows something. He works on some plan, and we see guys sitting inside the underground, I suppose. And they're asked about Aaron, like how is it to transform, and Aaron's like, I don't remember. And that's, he actually transform when he transforms, his mind is not there. I mean, maybe not entirely there. He's like with kind of like with Venom, you have like half part you, part not you, so it's something like that. He has an evil thing inside of him, and it sometime it might act as it wants. And he says like he need to do the self injury. So I've in the previous episode I was telling that that's a probability of triggering the Titan creation process. And he says like, how? Why do I know this again? Why do I know this again? So he knows he need to beat himself. And I remember, you guys told me that his father in episode 9, episode 9, when Aaron first, made the transformation, his father screamed about memories. He was screaming about your memories, but you guys told me, like, not your. Those stupid ass translators are dumb. Their memories. So Aaron somehow remembered something he didn't know. What's up with that? So is it possible to transfer memories with the injection? Like maybe they create titans out of some people. Maybe not titans, but this thing just you have to like sacrifice people. I don't know about that. But how else can he know? And his father was screaming about their memories. So Aaron somehow got someone's memories with the injection. And he somehow knows he have to beat him. And that was like, they made an accent on, not accent, they highlighted that moment, like his father cries, like, you have to use their memories, and Aaron just bites himself. So I don't know what's about that, but that's a little connection I found, and it's like yeah, that's you had reasons to tell me that their memories, right? If you wouldn't tell me that, I would probably not even think about that. I was like surprised. Why would you do that? And even Aaron doesn't know why. He's asking himself, how do I know that? How do I know that? And then Hanji comes in and like being awesome and stuff, all excited. And like, yeah, she's great. She's just great. She's just awesome. And she starts to tell in very interesting stuff about Titans. So they got Titans. She gave them names. She like, she's a bit crazy towards them in a way. Like she. How can I put that? She's the crazy scientist, not like your typical scientist. She's just does experiments by herself. She thinks differently. She tries some. So she's great. She told them a goddamn story about Titans, about cannibal people, very bad people, who ate people for a long time, and they're dead, and thank God. And so we have two titans. One is small. Here it is. He's sitting, and he's like 4 meters, and the other one is 7 meters. So he's Sony. Little one is Sony, and the big one is Bean. And they started experimenting with them, and they covered them both with Sony has such a beautiful eyes, man, and they covered them both with sheets, like they covered them from the sunlight because they think that they might somehow receive energy from sunlight, so they tested it. And the little one, Sony, who's sitting, he was like, yeah, I'm tired, bruh, let me sleep. So he was very easily, so they definitely have something to do with the sun. They don't need to eat, they don't need they need nothing. They don't breathe, they have no heart, as far as I understand. Or maybe they have, but it's not needed for them to live. And the little ones just turned off and was very inactive. But the bigger one, as far as I understood, he was also it took more time for him to be damn it, I'm starting to losing myself. To be, one sec. What's the word? Man, I don't even know what's the word I'm trying to say. I mean, to be influenced. God damn it! To be influenced by the sun, by being without a sun. Excuse me for being stupid. And that's interesting. So the bigger they are, the more energy they can hold, like a battery. You know, the little one is just like gets a little energy and he can move for some time, but then. And the bigger one can have more energy. So that's interesting. And then, yeah, and then, but man, that face, I catched like a crazy face. I'm gonna, let me make a screenshot of it so I can show you. Because I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to find it next time. Oops. And then they showed like she was crying and screaming and doing basically the physical experiments. They tried to pierce their hearts and doing some, though they were screaming, by the way. I'm gonna rewatch that. Man, her face. So she inserted the huge pole inside of the eye of the Titan, and he was screaming as well. He's like, ah, ah. So is he in pain, or he's just like, when I eat you so bad, you're screaming so hard. And the funny guy, who's also like, no, don't be so reckless. He's fun. They're like a great, not a couple, but a nice duo. So yeah, she pierced his heart, and and the little one, Sonya, was like, wanted to eat her, and also did that. And Aaron then asking her, why are you so, so obsessed? Not obsessed, but why are you so positive towards Titans? But she said like, yeah, even though I wanted to kill them a lot when I started, but then I realized after some punching. After grabbing a little Titan's arm, that's, by the way, I can see the picture, so they captured another one Titan. That's the captured one as well, he's like nailed and stuff. And she kills his arm, and she says like it's very, very light. So it's not like our meat, it's something different. And it steams, and it appears out of nowhere. And it's like evaporates. So what's up with that? So they're lighter than they look, much lighter. and she kicked a head of a titan. So I don't know what's up with that, but that's some very interesting facts. And she says, like, I want to see titans from a different viewpoint than my comrades. So she probably also thinks that those creatures, it's not like there's something different than they look. You know, as I've said, they might be at some point people, at some point, at some way, as I've said, like cloning or being like mutated or anything like that. Because of the facial hair and everything like that, it just maybe they're not made of people, but made, by the, what's it called? Like you scan the human, like, yeah, project the human, something like, no, basically cloning, as I've said. So they're definitely weird. Even they got even weirder in this episode. The whole Titan thing, and he says like, yeah, those people in the Survey Corps, they're all weirdos, but they are here to find the truth. They are here to fight and to win. And every one of them, even me, is a weirdo. And Hanji's like, and she's like, tell me more. And she's like, red cheeks and stuff. Man, she's awesome. I like her. Uh, it may take a while though. And she started telling him the story, basically what he knew, everything he knew from the studying in the training corp group. And Aaron's like tired. Man, she like tells him enthusiastically, keeps telling me like, yeah. Now I'm gonna add in my personal conjectures as we go along. But then the guy runs and says like, they killed titans, and yeah, there are titans. They're killed, like their bodies is here. Only skeletons are left. Poor Sonny and poor Bean are being killed, and Hanji like also feels really really bad. I mean I feel sad for her, poor woman, and that's bad. They were very valuable specimens. You should study them, but someone wanted to kill them. That's, I mean, not wanted. He killed them. They killed them. Operation of at least two people. So who was that? Tell me, please. And then that happens. What can you see? Tells Erwin to Eren. Who do you think the enemy is? And his eyes, man, his eyes. Sorry, I forget I asked. Why would you ask that? He tried to tell him something. And the music, like, man. Man. So Erwin knows something is not right inside the walls. Either it's government, as I've said, or some terrorist group, or something is not right. So he basically tells her those were not just haters who killed titans. Those were people who wanted those titans dead for a reason, for a very serious reason. And I wonder what's up with that. I really, really wonder what's up with that. Yeah, man. That ending was absolutely crazy. And that's the episode, and then the rolling nut and stuff. So that was basically the whole episode. I think I've discussed everything I wanted. I mean, we've got few interesting facts about Titans, but I cannot apply them anywhere for now. Just have to live with them and keep them in mind. And I have to learn another bunch of names. The show keeps giving me names. Not gonna be able to handle them. So yeah, that was the video. That was the reaction. I think I'm gonna place the funny blooper stuff in the end of the episode. I'm not sure yet, but I think I'm gonna do that. So either you're gonna see them or you're gonna just, your YouTube gonna explode. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time in the next video, and bye bye. Hey there, people. Time to watch another episode of Attack on Titan to move my stuff. For some reason, I could have done that before starting the reaction, the video. But before we start again, quite a lot of stuff I want to say. I've got like too much stuff, so I have a notebook and stuff. Not much written there, but there's still. Oh shit, camera is doing some weird ass stuff. Oh, is it like normal stuff? Or I'm gonna die. It stopped. Shit. I'm gonna check if it was like okay or not. Hey there, people. Time to watch another episode of Attack on Titan. And just recently I tried to start the recording, like, hey there, la la la. And the camera started doing some weird shit. And I had to stop it. I mean, it works like okay, but I'll probably add the blooper part in the end of the video, maybe in the discussion. I'll think, man, how to speak that word? I'll think something about that. I mean, yeah, that was crazy stuff. So, and I said a lot of stuff in that video, so it's stupid. So I decided to re-record it because I'm not that stupid. It just looked like that. So I've got, as I've said in the part of the video that you probably will see, I've got the notebook to. Oh, that's why it fucking lags. It fucking lags because of the fucking flippy dibby thingy. It's just, yeah, the stupid monkey ass shit does that because it's like, oh, it's so white. I cannot handle that because I'm a potato camera. I can only do some stupid. I mean, come on, thing, just work, please. It's me. It's me. Yeah. Thank you. Hello. I was very. It was very nice of you to finally find about me. So okay, I'm gonna re-record another part of the video. I'm gonna do that again. So you're gonna see like a two-part of the blooper super thing. Jesus, what a stupid thing. Alrighty then, see you.